So for those of you that don't know and don't follow me on, social media as far as Facebook and Instagram, then you don't know that I'm going to try to turn this more into a streaming and review channel. Try to do a lot more posts since I got audio equipment and it actually sounds a lot better. So today I'm going to review Avatar: The Last Airbender TV show. I might do the movie later. I haven't made up my mind. I actually did enjoy the movie, but then again, I didn't watch the show growing up, so I didn't have anything to compare it to. So I didn't have those pre notion type of thoughts going into that movie. But for the TV show, obviously, I could see why everybody liked it. There was a lot of good with this TV show. The themes it went with. The redemption arc for Zuko. The kind of the tragic ending, I guess you could say, for Azula. She got everything she wanted, and it corrupted her. It was a weird thing to happen with her because it was just such a sharp, just drop in her mental state of being. You deal with the love and then the kind of confusing. Do we want to go with this? Do we not want to go with this? Throughout the show with Aang and Katara, Sokka, my boy, man, I liked him. He was a good character. Zuko, I feel for him. He thought he wanted something, but he didn't get it in the end. Or he thought what he wanted was what he needed in life, which was his father's love. But actually, it was ending the war. And then seeing that arc through the first two acts, I guess you could call it, before he joined up with the Avatar, and how Uncle Iroh kind of more formed his mind while he was in exile. I loved it. It was a great thing. Some of the things I didn't like was, I get that this is a kid's show. I think it was middle grade to young adult. It was the age range for this TV show. And I did find Aang to be kind of whiny, especially at the beginning. I didn't want to be the Avatar. I get it, bro, but you are the Avatar. It's just something you've got to deal with, bro. Like, just go with it. And then he eventually does. But it took him so long to get to there. And it was just like he kind of started out like a whiny little brat at times. Katara definitely felt like inconsistent at times in her approach to things. At the beginning of it, she's all hopeful and she has like this bright outlook on life at times. Like, obviously, she had the dark stuff from her mom whenever she was a kid. But it was like she always had like that hopeful mentality, and then it was just like a couple episodes go by, and then she's right back into I need revenge, and I'm just like, where's this coming from? Like, give us something to, build to it. Like Dave Filoni, the creator of the show, I believe, either the creator or I know he was the director. He's a phenomenal TV show director. If you don't know him, he's the director and pretty much the heir apparent to George Lucas when he did the Star Wars, the Clone Wars TV show, which is a phenomenal show. I don't even have to do a review on that. Like, you guys already know. If you want me to, I can. But for this show, I'll probably give it about a solid 6, maybe 7. So, like, it's definitely a top tier type thing. I just have reservations for putting it up in any higher than that because of the other shows that I do know that I grew up with personally that were just kind of a reason why I didn't get into the show when I was younger. But I don't know. Appa, spirit animal, bro. I'm kind of like a mix between Appa and Momo. Like, I have those high bits of energy, and then it's just like every other day, it's just like I'm trying to sleep, leave me alone, get me some food, let's do it. But yeah, it was weird, But like I said, like Azula got what she wanted at the end, but it corrupted her, and she just had that sharp decline. May, and I can't remember her name, but she kind of went by like the circus freak. That circus freak, bro, pissing me off a lot. Like, just stop paralyzing people and just get beat. She was kind of like that unstoppable type person, like so overpowered because of what she knew. May was just like, I just want to go home. It felt like at times. Suki, I believe is her name. Yeah, Suki. Sokka's girl. I liked her. She was what a lot of female characters should be in shows. She didn't rely on a guy, and she didn't need a guy to do what she needed to do, but she kind of let herself fall for a guy and understand that there's sometimes that you don't have to do it alone. And that's kind of what I feel her character was speaking to the kids, like, especially the female demographic, was, hey, you might be independent and you can do all this stuff on your own, but you don't have to. That's the biggest thing I feel with society now, is everyone's like, they want to prove that they can do it by themselves, but do you really have to do it by yourself? I don't think so. You probably don't. So yeah, I'll probably try to do the movie next if I get around to doing it. I don't know how often these videos would come up. I don't know. If there's a TV show or movie you'd want me to watch and then give a review of, it might take me some time to get to it, but I'm more than willing to do it. Give me any type of suggestions you want. I'm always here.